Zoe, what's happening tonight?
We are at the Howerton's premiere at Neuhaus Hollywood. It's a star-studded event. It's very exciting.
So tell us about the film. What's it about?
Howerton's follows my character, his name is Liza, who on the last day on Earth is on a journey across Los Angeles, accompanied by her younger self, played by Cailee Spaeny, and they run into an eclectic cast of characters along the way.
So how did this film come about? You shot it during the pandemic. How did you pull that off?
Well, there were challenges, certainly. Daryl and I conceived of it during the pandemic. I think it was a way for us to process kind of what we were facing in such unprecedented times. It's an apocalyptic comedy. It's not centered in the pandemic itself, but it sort of parallels a lot of the emotional challenges that we faced, but through a comedic lens. And we shot almost the entire thing outdoors and 6 feet apart, and followed all of the rules and regulations around PPE. But I think the bigger thing was just like asking our friends, who are all very, very talented, if they wanted to be a part of something sort of experimental. That was the first time that I think all of us had been on camera. Some of us, it was the first time we had been outside of our houses, so it was wild.
And you shot all throughout Los Angeles. How many miles did you walk? And tell me about the shoes you did it in.
Okay, I appreciate this question. The shoes were a nightmare, and I chose them, and they belonged to me, and I regretted it every day after I made that decision. I don't know how many miles. I never checked my health app, but we were hoofing it all over Los Angeles.
And your film has played great at festivals, so how does it feel now that it's coming out in theaters and on demand?
It's so exciting. We had our virtual premiere at Sundance, which was still such a thrill, even though we couldn't be in Park City. And then we went to South by and Tribeca. Tribeca was our first live festival, which was really exciting. So it's like we're taking baby steps back to sort of, the days of yore. And now we get to be on a proper carpet, and it's just so exciting.
So how did you do it all? You co-wrote, directed, acted in it. How did you pull it off?
It was, I don't know. You just kind of have to buckle up and do it. It's definitely it was very challenging. I would say more than logistically, it was challenging emotionally. But it was also really a lifeline. I think it was so nourishing and so necessary to find a creative outlet in such a bleak time.
Okay, so last question. Imagine today is your last day on Earth. What are you doing?
I am eating just a lot. And I'm dancing and doing drugs, light drugs. We're not doing anything hard, but a lot of light drugs, and then just a combo platter of all of those things all the time. Yeah.
Great, thank you so much. Thank you.